It's the final countdown. This is it, guys. This is it. My last two boxes. These are my final two boxes. We're going to open them up here. And let's hope for some bangers. Oh, let's hope for some good stuff. Because we need some good stuff out of these last two boxes. We got some pretty decent stuff, but I was looking on eBay last night, and I was just looking in awe of the prices and the values of some of the like numbered Jackson Darts, Shedeur Sanders, and like Travion Hendersons, and all the other like special revolutionary like rookie inserts and stuff. I mean, I was lucky enough to get a JJ McCarthy. So I mean, hey, you know, you guys could be like, well, hey, you got that, but you know, I mean, call me selfish, but I want to end this journey that I have taken with you guys with some bangers. So here we go. Without further ado, here is pack one. Pack one. Okay, so who do we starting off with? We're starting out with Greg Rousseau. This video, guys, since this is going to be my last one, it's going to be longer than the other ones. So if you guys have watched in my previous videos, I got two. All right, so we got Chase Brown. Look at that. Pack one, our first auto, Chase Brown end zone autographs. So Chase Brown, here's our first auto of the box. I could be wrong, but I think that because it's Chase Brown, no offense to Chase Brown, I think we're I hope that we're going to get a second auto. So let's see if the card gods, let's see if the algorithm, let's see if Mr. Pananini, all right, Ladd McConkey, then we got Javon Curse, we have who is that, Khalil Shakir, and I'm not positive, guys. I believe that they're supposed to have some type of like yeah, there's very, very light. You can't even really tell. Seeing that when I do it in the light, then you can see it. So it's Khalil Shakir, and that is numbered 26 out of 60. And then we have a Shedeur Sanders on the pay dirt, not numbered, but still pretty good card, and a Bashul Tootin. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sleeve those two up. All right. So after these last two boxes, I'm going to have to, just like what I talked about in a previous video, I'm going to have to ramp things down, unfortunately, guys, because it's no fault to anybody. And to be honest, it's kind of like the growing pains of being a new YouTuber. But my views and my kind of like subscriptions, they're not there, like the numbers and stuff, for me to be able to convince my wife that it's worth it to just keep on buying a good amount of product. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to tone it down, and I'm going to have to go with a. So here is Nick Bolton, and that is 6 out of 15. I'm going to have to go with like a once a week box break, and it's going to be, you know, whatever I decide. So it'll be a box break of whatever. I'll try to mix it up and do some new stuff with some different boxes that I haven't opened yet. But what I'm also kind of like through my father kind of got me a little bit into college football. I never cared about college football at all. Like, it's just too many teams, too many, you know, like, what do you call it? Like the FSB or like the Big Ten and all that stuff. Here's Justin Fields. We got a James Cook, and that is numbered 32 out of 35. Put that there. And then we got an Ashton Jeanty. So yeah, so I think because of me, you know, somewhat mildly interested in college football, I think I might go back to what my first videos were and start opening up some more of those Bowman Chrome U. But I'm going to buy other stuff. There's Tyjae Spears, Denzel Ward. Here's Jared Goff, and that is numbered 16 out of 99. Also, whoever, here's another, here's a Shadir Sanders Revolutionary Rookies, and that is, I thought it'd be numbered, but it's not. But it is it's a fractal. We'll put that there. And then last card is a Ty Felton. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But that's all right. So, yep. Let's see. What do we got? We got Jordan Addison. You know what else I noticed is if we don't get it out of this box or the last box, I opened 12 boxes and did not get one numbered card. And I watched a YouTuber open up two. I swear to you, two one of ones. That's all I was trying to say. One of ones. He opened up two one of ones in one box. So there's Rich Gannon 77 out of 99. And then we got a Luther Burden III and a James Pierce Jr. Yeah. He opened up two of those one of ones out of one box. Plus, he opened up, I believe it was like an AJ Brown. I don't even remember. It was something, another like case hit. So it's like 3 case hits. And I don't even know. It almost seems like those one of ones are like more than a case hit. It's like maybe like a case and a half or case and a quarter or something like that. Some of you other people might have a better idea as to what is. Here's a Bijan Robinson. That's number 3 out of 20. Here's Matthew Golden. And we have a Terrence Ferguson. So before they start getting too stacked up, we'll go ahead and sleeve those numbered cards that I've opened because we got a good amount. Yeah, you know what? I remember now what I was going to talk to you guys earlier. So my last video, I commented, I think I might have commented like a quick little comment about it. But boy, when I counted at the end, I only had, I believe it was like 14 numbered cards, and that was including 14 or 15, and that was including the autos. So that compared to like a lot of the other videos, I think that those were like my 2 lowest boxes out of all the boxes that I opened. All right, next pack. How cool would that be, guys, if we ended this little journey on a 101? That would be so awesome. That would be like the icing on the cake, the cherry on the top. Jahmyr Gibbs. We got Deebo Samuel. Deebo! Derrick Henry. And we got a Tet McMillan. Yeah, poor Tet. I watched the game last night. I mean, we'll see what happens next year, but that kid's a baller. Like that catch. And I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what college game it was, but there was a college game that I watched. I believe it was like Friday night, and it's an older one, not like really old, but just like older, like a couple days or like maybe like the day before, where he did this one-handed catch. It was like just like an Odell Beckham Jr. catch, and it was like amazing. It was so good. But in college, you know that rule where you only have to have 1 foot in. Here's Travis Hunter, only 1 foot in for it to be like inbounds. So he only had 1 foot in, but it still counted. And the more I think about it, it was I'm pretty sure it was a touchdown catch too. All right, let's see. We got Anthony Richardson, Xavier Worthy. We got Zach Ertz. Then we got an Emeka Egbuka. We'll put him over here. And then a Jaden Higgins. And 2 packs left out of box number 1. And that is a Julian Love. Here's, all right, yep. So that's what I was thinking, guys. So here's our second auto out of the box because it's Xavier Restrepo. Hey, you know what? 2 is better than 1, no name pretty much. So here's a JJ McCarthy, and we got a Ty Law on the ring bearers. And again, that one's not numbered. And a Colston Loveland. Another thing that I've noticed, maybe I'll put them there, is those ring bearer numbered ones. I think I only have 2 of them out of all the boxes I've opened. So those are pretty decently rare because you can get those numbered, the ring bearers. And I think the 2 I got is Mike Singletary and Terry Bradshaw. There's Trevor Lawrence. Then we got Tej Johnson. And hey, all right, Joe Montana. Is that Joe Montana or Joe Montana? It's Joe Montana. You know what? Yeah, we'll keep the ring bearers over there. And then Alec Ayamaner. There you go, Alec Ayamaner. So that is the end of box 1, guys. So let me sleeve up this last or this signature or auto, whatever you. And we're gonna go ahead and clear the table and get ready for box number 2. The last box. This is our last hurrah, guys. Last box. Oh boy. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. I keep on coming back and forth. I keep them coming back and forth. Soccer team. Socrates. Let's see. Alright, so we got. Here we go. Here is the last pack, the last pile of Revolution. And just because of the price, I can almost guarantee you guys I'm not going to be buying any more of these. Plus, I mean, what's the point, honestly? I mean, yeah, you want to get some low numbered cards, some bangers, some, case hits, but I've opened 12, so I've had my fill of this set. So here's a Jalen Noel. That's 18 out of 49 on the fireworks. Here is a Caleb Johnson. Put that there. And a Tet McMillan rookie. Next pack. I'll tell you one thing, guys. Whoever's been tuning in and watching all these, especially the videos on these Revolutions, boy, my binder is stacked full. It is full of lots of numbered cards, lots of hopefully. So here's a Jonnu Smith, 26 out of 49, full of valuable cards in the near future or whatever. I'm just going to be holding on to a lot of this stuff. And then we have an Alec Ayamaner again. Let's see, who is our signature? So when I bought these, I think I might have talked about it before, but I bought these in 2 6-box containers because I bought 6 and then I was watching videos on the openings and saw how crazy the boxes were. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I need to get 6 more before they're all sold out. So here's a Calvin Johnson, and this is 90 out of 99. We have an Emeka Buka right on the Pater. We'll put that there. And then a Will Howard. All right, next pack. So today is Sunday, and today is football. Yesterday we got a nice little treat. Got to watch some games. Gonna watch some games today. Gonna definitely watch the Patriots game tonight. Jerome Ford. Here's an Alec Ayamaner. Not numbered. And we have a Saquon Barkley on the ring bearers. And boy, have we been hitting some ring bearers in these 2 boxes, huh? Here's a Pat Bryant rookie. I think this is the most ring bearer cards that we've opened in all of the other boxes. The amount, I think we're up to at least 5. I'm thinking like at least because I don't remember like the names and stuff. We got Joe Montana, but we got Jalen Johnson. Here's Tua. We got Cole Kmet. We got a Brock Bowers on the Showstoppers. Put him over there. And then Jaden Higgins. All right. Okay, Anthony Richardson. Here's a Michael Irvin. We got Devin Hester. And a Shamar Stewart. And a Bayshul Tootin. That was basically a base pack. Base 4 Revolution anyway. There's a couple of little inserts in there, but I think one. You know what you guys could do? You guys could let me know, because there's going to be a little bit of time in between. We got some damage on this card right here down the bottom center. Right there, yep. Quality control, guys. Quality control, Panini. But what you could do in the comments, so Tom Nalen, never heard of him, and I've been watching football since I was like a baby because my father, Tom Nalen. There's our auto. Boy, we're ending out with a whimper, huh? Jesse Bates the third. And my goodness, here goes another ring bearers. Terry Bradshaw. Not numbered. And a Matthew Golden. But yeah, so if you guys want, what you could do, since it's going to be a little bit till my next video, is let me know in the comments what you would like for me to open. That's a pretty cool, little comment that you guys can make for me. But what you got to do is you got to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you're notified when I post that video that you did your little vote on of what you would like for me to open. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you would like for me to open. And I'll see if I can get that. Lamar Jackson, that's number 6 out of 18. Then we got a Caleb Williams and a Jalen Walker. What do we got? We got 4 packs left. So again, I'm like last box, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a second signature. I mean auto. I keep saying signature. Signature auto, potato. All right, so Jordan Brooks, Wes Welker, Bijan Robinson. That's number 25 out of 99. Well, one thing's for certain, guys, is my goodness, you want to get an instant, like really good collection of like some bangers, some really valuable cards, some cards to hold on to for a long time to see their value just go up and up and up. Buy some of this stuff. Look at all the low numbered. I mean, come on. What other product other than, like I was saying, like the really, really expensive, like $500 plus boxes of cards, can you get all of these low numbered cards from like 99 and under? It's crazy. There's Joe Mixon, Rashid Shaheed, and we got Pat Bryant. We got a Jalen Milroe. Yeah, I was going to ask you guys that. What do you think? You think Jalen Milroe is going to get? Here's Cam Scatabo, rookie. Think Jalen Milroe is going to get some time next year? We'll see. I mean, Sam Darnold, they won last night. Spoiler alert, sorry. But by the time you guys watch this, you will have already known anyway, especially if you're that mildly interested. But yeah, does Sam Darnold just hog the whole, QB1 all next year? Or do they let Jalen Milroe go, which I doubt, and go for somebody else? Tyjae Spears. There's a Jaden Higgins. And we got a Caleb Johnson. And here it is. Last pack. Let's see. Let's see if this last pack, because, I mean, who knows who Tom Nalen is? I mean, I guess he's, he made his money. Got that contract. And, all right, let's see. So we got Geno Smith. Told you. It's a rookie, so it's a rookie auto. That's pretty decent, huh? I don't have that yet. So Chimere Dike, rookie card, rookie auto. Nice. All right. Nick Bolton And we got a, you know what, let's take a look. I doubt it, but is that Nick Bo? No, it's not numbered. All right. And then we got a Bo Nix. And last card, James Pierce Jr. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That is our journey. That is it. No more Revolution 2025. You know, I was also thinking, other than the Phoenix boxes that are somewhat like a little bit of kind of like a little brother to this when it comes to value, I don't know if there's anything else out there for the price tag of like $130 because that's how much the premium boxes are. The mega boxes are even worse because you know you can get cards numbered all the way to like $3.99. But I'm wondering what's out there, guys, that I could buy that's like, you know, around like the 130, 150, you know, under $200 for a box that is going to come up with like bangers like this. So that's another one. Let me know, guys, in the comments. So go ahead and if you want, you know, hit that like and subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you're notified next time I post a new video so you can see what I open. All right, with that being said, guys, I hope you had a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. And like always, love, peace, and chicken grease.